So, as we are discussing, if the first letter of the chemical element is same, then we have to choose what? Next, go for the second letter. Is it yes or no? So now, if
Yes,
the
sir.
Yes, sir.
for example, if you have taken a symbol of carbon and symbol of calcium, so how we can choose? Carbon is what? So carbon will come first.
C, sir.
We used to see the capital letter C. So now calcium if we'll take, so calcium.
Ca.
So both we cannot represent with a C again, capital letter. So we have to go with the next letter. That is what is calcium C. So all of you should remember always while representing the symbol of an element, first letter must be capital letter. What is that? First letter must be capital letter.
Capital letter.
Capital letter.
We'll go with some other kind of thing. For example, symbol of copper. If we'll take. So what is the symbol of copper? Copper spelling is what?
Cu.
Cu.
But Cu is not the symbol of copper. We have to write Cu is the
Cu.
symbol of copper. Why Cu is the symbol of copper? So
Sir,
cobalt,
because that in Latin word.
we are writing as a CO. What is that? Cobalt. We are writing as a CO. So that is why copper also we cannot represent with a CO. That is
Sir,
why
copper's Latin word is cupric.
yes, we have been taken a Latin name of this copper. That is what called as cuprum. Cuprum. C-U-P-R-U-M. What is that called as? C-U-P-R-U-M. Cuprum. So what is the first two letters of Latin word?
Cu, sir.
We have been taken as a CU. Do you understand? Somebody is making noise.
Sir.
Remember my prayer, I think. So be very careful. Shruti, understand? So now this is what you have to be taken. So some letters we have to taken from the first letter of alphabets, some are from second letter, or if it is not matching, we have to go with the what? We have to go with the what? We have to go with the
Third letter
and
or a Latin word.
word also we have to do it. So now let us take symbols derived from English name of the element. So first we will see that later we will go with the another thing which is not derived from a single understanding from the English letter. So most of the letters in the periodic table I have been said you. What do you mean by periodic table, guys? The arrangement of elements. Class 10th you people will study. So the arrangement of elements according to their atomic mass. According to the what?
Atomic
Atomic
mass.
mass.
Atomic mass means based upon their weight is called as periodic table. So now let us see some of the elements here. I am showing you around 26 elements. Around how many elements? 26 elements.
26
This will come
elements.
order wise. So 1, 2, 3. Their atomic masses keep on increasing. You have to learn this at least 20 elements everybody. If possible till 30 you can learn with a symbol. So if you observe here, English name of the element you can see hydrogen. What is the first letter? H. H.
H,
Helium,
sir.
He, lithium, Li,
Li.
boron, B, carbon, C, nitrogen, N, oxygen,
N.
O. Like that.
O.
Have you noticed it? Everywhere they are taking the first letter and if possible the second letter also. Is it yes or no? For example, see.
Sir.
Nitrogen N. So again neon is also coming N only. So that is why what they are taking symbol of neon. They are taking a
Ne.
Ne. Understanding? Like the sulfur, yes. Correct or not? So now next.
Sir.
Sodium also will come as a yes only. So that is why sodium they will take. I will show you in the next slide. Sodium, it will take. Sodium is what symbol? Sodium symbol is
Na.
Na. Because sulfur and sodium both are SS only the alphabet, English alphabet. That is why sodium we have been taken from English Latin word called as nallium. What is that?
Nallium.
Natrium. What is that?
Natrium.
Natrium. Understand?
Natrium.
So like that, we have been some things we have been taken from alphabets, English alphabet, from the English names of the elements, and some elements we have been taken from where, guys? We have been taken from
Latin.
taken from Latin word.
Latin word.
But usually, not only Latin words, basically we people will say from the Latin words, in that exactly if we'll see, some of the elements are even Arabic words also there. So, but Arabic words, they won't used to mention exactly, but commonly we can study it as they are all the words from the where? Which language, Ra? Alternative language is
Latin language.
Latin word. So now
Latin, sir.
the main elements with the tabular column which I am showing to you is the main tabular column where we people used to get the elements most of the our education, like 9th, 10th, 11th, everywhere we used to get the different symbols of this one. So all of you should learn this. Be very careful, and the Latin words you have to learn. So sodium, if you'll take, the symbol is called as Na. It has been taken from where? It has been taken
Natrium.
Latin word called as natrium, like that. Phosphorus water, P. Phosphorus P, correct? Now that is why
Yes, sir.
potassium also P, so that we cannot take it as a P. We have to take it Pavitra Tamil Selvan. We have to take the
K.
Latin word called as kalium, like that. Iron. You maybe notice it. Iron spelling is IRON. So we have to write I. So I is for what the symbol we are using? Iodine. What is that?
Iodine.
Iodine, sir.
So that is why iron also we should not use I. So that is why we are taking a Latin word called as what? Ferrous. Understanding? Ferrum.
Ferrum.
Fe.
Ferrum. Understand? Ferrum we have been taking. Like that you can take copper. So cuprum. Like silver. Ag. What is the Latin word? Argentum. Next.
Argentum.
Gold. Au. What is the symbol? Aurum.
Aram.
Mercury. This is the most important one. So many exams they used to ask this. What even government exams, you ask your parents, those who are government service, they will say, if understanding, if you are at least if you will write any state board exam, central board exams and all, so many times under the chemistry, what is the Latin name of understanding mercury they used to ask. So that is what? Understanding? Hydrazyrum. It is called as hydrazyrum. Next, lead. What is the lead symbol? Pb.
PB, sir.
The Latin word called as plumbum, like the tin is called as Sn, that is stannum. So these are the Latin words and these are the English names, and this is the Latin words. Most important thing is mercury, gold and silver. So mercury, gold and silver, and as well as copper, potassium and sodium. This is the main elements you have to remember. Silver symbol is what? Argentum. Gold is
Argentum.
Mercury is hydragyrum.
Hydragium.
Called as. Understand Tamil Selvan, Shruti, Manya and Samya? That is what. So
Yes, sir.
remember these names at least, no issues. It will be useful for your general knowledge and other things also. For example, class 10th if you'll go, metals and non-metals chapter, again it will come. There, in these elements, most of the elements are present in metal activity series. Class 8 you may be studied, correct? Metal activity series. So most of the elements present in this 9, all are present in this. Understand, guys? So that is the reason you should
Sir.
learn these elements along with the Latin names and Latin symbols. Are you clear, everybody? So that is what
Yes, sir.
understanding. So this is what you have to be remember. Some symbols derived from English names of the elements and some symbols derived from what? Latin names of the elements. That is what you have to remember. So now if you'll observe very carefully, guys, for example, the high density of lead, if you'll see, it will stop the dangerous radiations from understanding radioactive materials. Very, very important lead we have. So the importance of lead, it is an element which is classified as a metal. What is the symbol of lead, guys? What is the symbol of lead?
Sir,
PB.
PB, sir.
What is the Latin name? What is the Latin name of that?
Sir, plumbum.
Plumbum.
So if you take, it is a very high density material. Understand, high density metal. The plumbum, the density is around 11.35 kilogram per cubic meter. How much? 11.5 kilogram per cubic meter. Very, very high density material. Is it understanding, guys? Very, very high density. Understanding? 11.35 exactly if you want. 11.35 kilogram per cubic meter is the what? Density of what? Lead.
Lead.
Lead,
So
sir.
Latin name is called as plumbum. The symbol of plumbum is called as what? PB. Understand, Rao? Everybody, please respond me.
Yes, sir.
Call to Mavanesh, Maitreyan, Sai is not there. Brothers, call to Maitreyan,
I
Lakshya.
will call, sir.
Yeah. Now, if you'll observe very carefully, guys, if you'll observe, sir, then who will give the name, sir? Yelmukil maybe ask me, sir, you are saying one is plumbum, one is this, one is that and all. Who will decide the names? For example, in future, some of you become a chemist, understand? So then you may be discover some element or you may be, you may be prepare a new element in a chemical laboratory and all. Then what the name you can choose, how to choose, that is all. So it has been, we are in our world, like in our world, we have some organization called as IUPAC organization. So, which will decide the names and symbols of newly discovered elements. What is that? Which will decide the names and symbols of newly discovered elements. Actually, this all the symbols came. Like suppose I will discover one element. I will keep my name is called as M. So Manikyam M I will keep. If already M is there for some other thing, I will keep some other thing. MI, MN, MK, like that. Do you understand, guys? Like that it has been came. But now, if you have discovered at present, golden days that is happening. But now, if you have discovered something, if you have invented something, you people cannot choose your name or else the alphabet coming from your name first directly, because you have to submit your everything with the experiment and proof. You have to submit to the one organization called as IUPAC organization. What is that organization name called as?
IUPAC organization.
IUPAC. Can anybody know the full form of this one? Elmukil, Shruti, anybody? This is the most important one. Future, it may become a chemist. You have to work under this only. It means you will become world famous chemist. You have to work this one only. So, what is the IUPAC? Anybody can say? Please respond. And main important thing, see, lead usually very harmful to our body. If you consume the lead and mercury, they will lead to the death. But we have a biggest application of lead. Remember, because of its high density, understanding, it will stop the dangerous radiations from radioactive materials. What is the use of that? It will stop the dangerous radioactive materials. So the staff who are working in the X-ray department, have you visited the X-ray department, guys? Anybody? Please respond me. Have you visited X-ray department? X-rays, your bones will fracture sometime. Manya and Samya, respond me. Tamil Selvan, have you visited X-ray department? Please respond me.
No, sir.
Yes. So now, okay. Next time you can see, or else you can watch in Google also. You can see how the X-rays will be there. So somebody maybe bone fracture and all, you can see. So the persons, those who are working in the X-ray department in the chemical, your hospitals and all, they used to wear this one. So let me see. I will show you the picture of how it will be. So this is what the X-ray room. So they are taking the picture like a bone, fractured bone or something of a person here. Can you see the picture? Yes,
sir.
So here if you will observe the staff here, how many staff are there here? Totally 3 staffs are there.
Three staff, sir.
The staff in the X-ray department of hospitals, in the even laboratories, they will where the radioactive materials are handled. That is why they will wear the jackets containing lead to protect them. That is why, have you noticed it? The jackets were worn by them. Everything is what? Which is manufacturing with a lead only. These jackets, they will protect. What is the use of why they are wearing these guys? Have you noticed it? Even here, she is wearing the mask. This is also, and the jackets and all. What is the use of this? They are manufacturing with the lead. Why? Because of high density. Because of what, guys? Because of
High density.
It will protect from
Radiation.
And it will work like anti-radiation. It will protect from us, understanding, dangerous radiations from radioactive materials. Because X-ray is itself a radioactive material. X-ray is very dangerous. Do you understand, Ram?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It will
sir.
protect from radiation. It will protect from radiation from
Radiation.
materials. That is what you have to remember. Understand, Maitreya?
Sir,
Yes,
then
sir.
what happened to the patient, sir?
What?
If it is dangerous means,
What, Almukil?
sir, if it is danger means what is the case of patient, sir?
It will cause us to bone cancer, lung cancer, everything. If it will fall on our body directly, we used to get a lot of skin diseases, skin cancer, so many cancers we used to get. That is the reason. It is very dangerous, Elmukil. Understand? Even, have you noticed it, Elmukil? You may be observing our society, most of the cine actors and all, they used to die with 90% they used to die with the cancer. Have you noticed it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, they used to die with some kind of a lung cancer, kidney failure, etc., etc. Why we know? They used to under big cameras most of the days. Yes or no? Most of the time they will be
Yes,
under
sir.
So these cameras also will emit one kind of radiations that is very, very dangerous to our body. So that light will cause us, understanding, health disorders. That is why see most of the cine actors, they used to face the dialysis problems, kidney failures, cancers. You may be heard in the Tollywood industry, even Kollywood also. So many actors passed away because of cancers. So that is happening because of this only. And you can see the body who is going for X-rays more and more. Suppose this X-ray is also one of the radiation, highly dangerous rays. X-rays are not. Is one type of light. This X-ray is also very dangerous. So those who are taking continuously these X-rays and all, for them also it will cause us to cancer. Do you understand, Ra Elmukel? That is the reason.
sir.
So if you see, while the X-ray department, those who are working in employees in X-ray department, always they used to work with that dangerous light only. So if they are not wore this kind of safety equipments and as well as this, suppose this kind of dress, so that what is happening, that light, at least some percent will touch their body. Yes or no? So that it will cause us to severe health disorders. That is the reason they will protect from the lead jackets, because lead is because of its high density. You may be asking me, sir, then why can't we use mercury? Because mercury is even more than this, 13.6 kilogram per cubic meter. Do you understand, Ra? But lead is a liquid. Yes or no? Lead is a liquid at room temperature. Do you understand, guys? That is why lead we cannot use. Understand, Pradosh?
Sir, it is just a light only, no, sir.
Sorry, lead not. Mercury. Yeah, mercury. Sorry, I'm saying mercury, Hg. Okay. But lead we are using because lead, even though how much density I said, 11.35
1.35 kilogram meter.
So compared to lead, mercury density is more. But mercury is, what is the state of mercury at room temperature? Liquid state. It is a only metal present at liquid state. That is the reason we cannot use mercury. But mercury and lead both are highly poisonous metals. What is that?
Highly poisonous metal.
Poisonous metal.
Even 1 milligram of mercury if will consume also, it will lead to the death. That much dangerous metals there. Okay, be very careful. That is why you may nowadays, have you seen, if you go to the hospital before, we are using mercury thermometers to measure the body temperature. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it
We are
is
using
electric.
digital thermometers. Yes or no?
Digital thermometer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because sometimes, if unfortunately mercury thermometer will fall down, or else some children maybe break that glass, correct or not? If you will keep it in mouth, they will crush with their teeth.
Sir.
So it will lead to the death. So many cases happen like that. That is the reason nowadays we are shifting to this mercury thermometers are almost banned everywhere in the hospitals, and they are using which thermometers? We are transformed to the
Digital thermometer.
thermometers. Okay. So now, still let it be.
Sir,
So
in one
this
time
is how I said,
also, when I was in a hospital, mercury thermometer they keep on my mouth, sir. It led to fall down, then I catch it.
louder, okay.
Sir, in one time hospital, they keep mercury thermometer for me in mouth, sir. Then it led to fall down, then I catch it that, sir.
That is very dangerous. Even hands also, it won't hold it in hand. Why? You know, very high density. It will always escape from our hand also. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
observe very carefully, guys. As I said, some names are taken from English letters, and some names are taken from where? Latin names. Correct? Now, if present situation, now these days, who is giving these symbols and who is giving these names means it has been discovered. If you newly discovered elements, it is approved by IUPAC organization. What do you mean by IUPAC? That is what I am asking. Can you able to say anybody?
International Union of
International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. What is IUPAC means? One of the most important MCQ. Yeah, nobody, so many even those who are doing masters in chemistry or else PhD in chemistry also, still they will be at, like, for example, our state board children are so many fellows. Very less people know IUPAC full form. Even engineering also it will come. Class 10th also it will come. So IUPAC means what? All of you write it. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. What is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry? Okay, guys? International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Okay, what is the use of this organization? What is the use of this organization? They will
To
choose
verify the elements,
They will
then
verify
the
the
symbols.
elements and keep the
newly
name
discovered
point.
elements. Is it okay, guys? That is what you have to remember it. Understand, Ra? So now this is all about the symbols and the Latin names as well as the English names and etc. etc. Now, next here onwards, whatever we are going to study is very very important, and for your exam, particularly our half-yearly MCQs, most of the MCQs from here only they are going to ask. Definitely, even I will prepare. If Saranam will prepare or some other etc. teacher will prepare also, they will ask from here only. So try to understand what we are going to study next means atomic mass of an element. What is that? Atomic mass.
Atomic
Mass of
mass
an
of an
element.
element.
All of you keep heading. Very, very important, guys. If I know that you are most of you not understand, try to understand very carefully. So if you're not understanding, again you have to ask me. Atomic mass, unit of element. Atomic mass of an element. So first try to listen and later only you can go. Usually, first I want to say you the comparison. Before, the element mass is to compare with the, like, while you are measuring the market, if you'll go, how they wish to measure the vegetables, ra? One side they will keep the half kg stone
Sir,
or 1
weighing
kg
balance.
stone, and other side they will keep the vegetable. Correct or not?
Yes, sir. In weighing balance.
Yes, weighing balance also. Nowadays electric balance we have directly inside electrical machine will measure the what is the mass. But if you will go for beam balance. Beam balance means like one side 1 kg stone will keep, another side water we want to measure. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please respond me. That is what.
Yes, sir.
So now
Sir.
we are measuring
Yes, sir.
our vegetables or whatever it is with what? Some known mass called as some kind of a stone. Yes or no? 1 kg stone
Yes,
or
sir.
2 kg stone. Same way.
Sir.
In chemistry also, this atom's mass is extremely small. It is not possible to measure by our beam balance or else our electric balance or swing balance or etc. So here also we should have some standard unit to measure the mass of an atom of an every element. Understand, guys? So that is why olden days, if you'll go, olden days, understanding, they used to compare with the mass of hydrogen. What is that? Mass of
Mass
hydrogen.
of hydrogen.
One side
Hydrogen.
will take the beam balance. One side they will keep hydrogen, and one side, for example, I'm saying, one side they will keep another metal, atom of another metal. So they will compare with, suppose it is equals to hydrogen mass. One hydrogen atom they will keep. If it is equals to one atom of another atom, then their mass is equal. But anyhow, it is not equal because hydrogen is the lightest element. What is that?
Hydrogen is the lightest element.
element. So that they will add this side, suppose this one atom of the some other element is equals to 10 hydrogen atoms, means then they will say the mass of this element atom is 10 units. What is that? 10 atomic
10
mass. Like that they used to say. Do you understand, guys? But later hydrogen is not having a standard atomic mass unit because next chapter we people will study, or else class 8 you may be heard a word called as isotopes. What we used to call as isotopes.
Isotopes.
Now you don't need to study and don't confuse us also. So why hydrogen is not nowadays comparison means for measuring the atomic mass of an element, hydrogen is not having a constant, understanding, constant atomic mass. So that is the reason nowadays we are measuring with a carbon. What is that? Carbon. That is also a special form of carbon that is called as carbon 12.
Carbon 12.
Carbon
12.
Carbon 12.
No. Yes, guys. That is. So try to remember.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is the 12,
mass of
sir?
atoms. Actual mass of the atoms. The atoms are very, very small in size or very, very big in size. Maitreyan.
Small
Very,
in
very
size.
Very, very
small,
small in size.
Small in size. Correct or not? For
Observed
example,
with only electron microscope.
if you take one hydrogen, one atom of hydrogen, if you take, for example, guys, try to understand very carefully how small it is. You have to understand. So if you take example, one atom of hydrogen, how much, Ra? One atom of hydrogen.
Atom of hydrogen.
One atom of hydrogen means how many H, Ra? Only H. Correct? This
Only one H, sir.
hydrogen. If you take this mass of this hydrogen, how much you know, guys? 1.673 into 10 power minus 24 grams. What is that? 1.673 into 10 power minus 24 grams. So minus 24, how much extremely small it is. Do you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
So for example, if you want to write this in the form of general, how many zeros will come? 24, 1, 6, 7,
To
3.
the 24 zeros.
Like that it will become. Is it yes or Sai? Please respond me.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to represent, like how it will come, Ra? So for example, you can see if you will represent like that, it will come. So this is the original mass of, what is that? One atom of hydrogen. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Correct? 27 means here
Yes, sir.
sorry, 1.673, correct? That is why they are writing 1673. That is why. So
Sir,
this,
that 3 zeros you have to add.
yes. So this is the, what is that, guys? Mass of one hydrogen atom. Very, very small, extremely small. Correct? So that is the reason it is not convenient to use, understanding, such a small and complicated figures in our calculations. Is it yes or no, guys? So extremely small.
Yes, sir.
They used to use hydrogen only to compare the mass of other atoms. But because of this extremely small mass, we are not using hydrogen because it is not convenient and very complicated in calculations. That is why we are using in such a way that we are getting a simple figures for them. So in order to understand what is the present definition of atomic mass, so now present, what element we are comparing, guys? I already said you. At what element we are using?
Carbon 12.
12. Understanding now. So actually, this is also one of the form of carbon. Actually, carbon is present in basically two isotopes. What is the isotopes of carbon? Isotopes. Understanding? Two. One is carbon 12. Another one is carbon 14. But carbon 12 is the most common thing present in most of the organic substances. What is that? Most of the organic
Substance.
Why can't carbon 14? Maybe ask Elmukil, maybe Tamil Selvan, maybe ask me. Why can't carbon 14, sir? Carbon 14 is present only inside the plants. Where it is present? Inside the plants.
Inside the plants.
Most common form of carbon. What is that? Carbon 12. Most common form of carbon is carbon 12. So that is why. So hydrogen mass is extremely small. So it is very difficult to use it for calculating the mass of other elements. That is why we are using, for making the simple figures, we are using what, guys? We are using the carbon 12. What is that? Carbon 12, which is the atom we are using to measure the atomic mass of an given element. So what do you mean by carbon 12? Can anybody say, what do you mean by carbon 12? So carbon 12 means, all of you should remember, now I am saying carbon 12. What is the atomic number of carbon, Ra? Carbon 12. So remember, guys, carbon 12 means it is having 6 protons. How many protons?
6 protons.
And as well as it is having 6, understanding, neutrons in its nucleus. Understanding, guys? 6 protons.
Yes, sir.
6 neutrons. Understand, Ra? 6
Newtons.
Nucleus. It is having 6 protons and 6 neutrons. So what is the atomic mass of carbon?
12, sir. 12.
Atomic mass of
12,
carbon.
sir.
Atomic mass of carbon, which is equals to 6 plus is equals to what? 12
sir.
12 AMU. What is the AMU means? Atomic mass.
Atomic mass
unit. And this atomic mass we should represent with a capital A. What is that? Capital A.
Capital A.
Okay, Ra? So 6 plus 6 equals to AMU. So what do you mean by carbon 12, guys? Carbon 12 means what, Ramaunis? 6 protons.
6 protons and 6 neutrons.
That is what we should call as carbon 12 atom. Is it okay, guys? Shruti, Manya and Samaya?
Yes, sir.
What is carbon 12? Carbon 12 means 6 protons and 6 neutrons are called as carbon 12. Now, this is the one we are using for what? Measuring the atomic mass unit of a given element. Understand, Tamil Selvan? Respond me. Maitreyan, for example, if I'll say carbon 14 means in the sense of, remember, always the number of protons is fixed. What is the number of protons are? Fixed. Understand? So number of neutrons will become how many guys? 8. So this is what carbon 14 we used to call as. Understand guys? So that is what you have
Yes,
to
sir.
remember. So number of protons of a given element is always fixed. It is not possible to remove the protons or add the protons. So we can remove only what? Electrons we can remove.
Electrons.
Electrons we can remove. That is all
Electrons.
we will study. No worry. So which is we are using for carbon 12 guys? Carbon 12 we are using for measuring the atomic mass of an
Atomic
given-
mass.
So somebody will ask, what do you mean by carbon 12? What is that? 6 protons.
6 protons and 6
Protons
neutrons.
and 6
Nucleus.
neutrons in
So
nucleus.
that, what is its mass number? What is its mass
12.
number?
12, sir. 12 AMU.
What we should call? Atomic mass.
A,
Also we can call it as mass number. What is that? Mass number.
Mass
mass number.
6 plus 2 is 6 plus 6 is equals to how much? Ra? 12. That is
12.
so. If we take the carbon 12 atom, it has been assigned an atomic mass of exactly how much? Ra? Exactly how much? 12 atomic mass units. What is
12
the mass of
atomic
one
mass
carbon?
units.
What is the mass of one
12
carbon?
atomic mass.
Mass of one carbon 12, one atom of carbon 12. 1 minute. Ra. One atom of carbon 12, which is equal to how much?
12
Ra?
AMU, sir.
12 AMU. So AMU is what? Atomic mass.
Atomic mass unit.
Atomic mass unit. This is olden days we used to write. Now present days we are writing only U. So U indicate what? Atomic mass unit. Understand guys? Olden days we used to write AMU. At present what you are writing Sai? U alone is the enough to represent the atomic mass unit. Is it okay guys? So now, so if you'll observe here, what do you mean by this carbon 12 atom? Means in the sense of it has been assigned an atomic mass of exactly how many units? Ra? Exactly how many units? 12 units. Understand?
12 units.
Please respond me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is. Now, if we take, since a carbon 12 atom has been assigned an atomic mass of how much? Ra? Pradosh? Mavanish?
12 units.
Mass units. So if we'll take the atomic mass of 1 unit equals to how much guys? Can anybody say? This is what I want. So
Sir,
as-
1 by 12.
wait. So
sir?
atomic mass of carbon 12 is equals to how much guys?
12
Atomic
units.
mass,
12 units.
atomic mass of carbon is equals to 12 units. Now I want atomic mass of carbon 12. Carbon 12 which is equals to 12 units. That is what we should represent with a 12U. Is it yes or no? Now
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
what is the mass of 1 unit? 1 unit equals to what? Can I write this one as 1U? Can I write it or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 1 unit means what? Atomic mass unit. So 1 unit equals to how much guys? Anybody can say? 1 unit equals to what? 1 unit equals to what from this? Anybody
1
can
by
say?
12.
12.
One side. And 12 is in multiplication. Will come this side.
Division.
Division, sir.
So what I can write now? 1 by
1 by
12
12.
of
1 by 12, sir.
12 of what? 1 by 12 of mass of carbon 12 atom. Mass of
Carbon 12 atom.
carbon
Carbon 12 atom.
12 atom is equals to how many units? Ra? 1 atomic mass unit. Do you understand guys? This is what we used to call as 1 unit. So if you'll understand this, then everything is easy. So what is the mass of 1 carbon 12 atom? 12 units. Yes or no? What is the
Yes, sir.
mass of 1 unit? What is the mass of 1 atomic
by
mass
12.
unit?
1 by 12 units.